Suit power 75%.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So what we're actually going to continue to do today is, I think this guy has been producing silicon for us. Yeah, it has, all night long, which is really, really nice of it. I'm just going to put that back up there just in case I need it for anything else. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shut down the machine for now, just so it doesn't use power while we're not using it. Let's go check out plants, see how they're coming along. They are growing relatively slowly. So yeah, these are on 21%. These guys are 30% pretty much. 29%. So yeah, definitely growing them in the incubator. It does help a little bit anyway. But we're going to head on out. We're actually going to go start ripping down all of our solar panels today. This is going to be our new output right here. Right now it's just outputting directly into this guy. As we can see, we've probably got a lot more input. Yeah, we've got 144 now compared to what we had yesterday. Actually, how much powers do we currently have in here? We actually have a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start ripping them out one by one. I'm going to keep these guys here just while we rip everything out. But first things first, I'm just going to start planning out where the next one's going to go. So it's going to go in line. I'm going to do two sets or two rows for now. Okay, so the next one looks like it's going to go here. And then from there, where's the next one going to go? Roughly there. Well, not roughly. It's going to go there. Which means these panels are now in the way. Which means we will actually disconnect them. Just stand back as we do it, just so we don't get sparked. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the next panel, what's going to go here, down as well, just so we know where it's going to go. Which I think it's going to be roughly about here, I think. Yeah, roughly there. Which seems to be close enough together anyway, so we're good there. Right, do we actually have enough to put in another one of these guys yet? No, I don't have the electronics, so that's fine. I guess what we can do then is, I guess I can actually, I'm just going to try and get this one in. I'm going to go make the electronics for it. So I have 4, I need 9, so 4. I need 5 more electronics anyway, so let's go get 5 more electronics. Just make them. We've got plenty of stuff to make them, so electronics, I need a total of 5. You know what, let's make 20. I've got enough to make them, so that's like on the fence of like, why don't we just make them anyway? I'm going to use them eventually, so it makes sense. Anyway, there's my 20 electronics. That means I can get a couple of these guys up and running like right now. Also, I should have really repaired our repair tool. Right now we can do this in the middle of the day as well because, well, we've got plenty of electricity flowing in anyway, so we're going to slowly take them out as we add them, so we're going to add less big panels than we are small panels. Yeah, there we go. There's that one making some power for us, but it's not plugged in yet, so it's not making us nothing. There we go. She's now making a lot more power than what we were before, so that's making 36 at 36. I can't be asked to do the math in my head either. I'm being lazy today. It's a lazy Sunday when I'm recording, so which is 72. Yeah, so it's that one there, which was getting supplied. So 72 power just from those ones there alone, which would have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30 anyway. So yeah, we're supplying a lot more power anyway. I don't think shadows in this game actually make a difference. I think what you get is what you get. Which is nice, but yeah. Right, so I think what we need to do next then is we just need to get in. I don't have enough solar cells, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start now ripping out other ones, because I need the solar cells now to at least get these guys operational. Right, okay, so let me just have a look here quick. I need to figure out how much power we're getting in from these guys. So we're supplying 96. So in total, I need another 96 to that. So 96. 72. Yeah, we're pulling a lot more than what we were, weren't we? So really, I just need this to supply 96 and then we're good. We're almost at max now anyway, so less than 100 and we've got max, so that's good. Right, okay, so I think what we'll do then is, I think if I can supply 96 total. Actually, how much are we pushing into the building? I can't remember now. Sorry, it's a lot of backwards and forwards, a lot of planning and figuring out how things work again. So I've got 168 currently going to the building. 50 of it's going to the building right now. So really what I need is... How many have I taken down so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've taken out 8. 8 times 5. $40. So I've taken out 40 so far. So 160, then plus that by 1. They dropped there a little bit. Right now it's just 40. I really play with the power physics. Right now we're only getting 40 in. Have they played with the power physics a bit since the last time I played? Right now we're only getting like 40 in. Oh yeah, no, that's never mind. That's wrong because yeah, everything's dropped because of we're at max. Crap. That doesn't help me do math. Okay, since we're not really doing much, I think these guys here can supply 40 anyway. Yeah, this can supply 40 easy because that's only doing 36. I've got 2 panels hooked up and they're doing 40 anyway, so... Right, well, what I might as well do is while everything's all over the place, I might as well just unplug that quick. And then, because this one here is due to pull out that much in it. Yep. So I'm going to just unhook this guy. I'm then going to press number 5. And then right now the base is running off of our power. It's now getting power again. At 72. Until it gets fully charged again, which won't take it that long to get fully charged, which it is now fully charged. Which now drops down to 40. which in turn means I can get rid of all this. So these get 5 each. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So that's 80 total extra compared to that. Yeah. That's 80. Well, it's how many is here? Because it's technically times 6. So 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's 16 total. So 16 times 6 is 96. So that's 96 total. I need more. Which, to be honest with you, is a lot less of those. So, right, what we'll do is we'll just tidy all this up now. We'll get rid of all these cables. I'm gonna start unhooking everything anyway. We don't really need the extra power. There we go. Right, we can start getting rid of these guys as well. Also get my small circuit boards back as well, which is really, really nice. Which means I can build more things with small circuit boards now. Like we're going from like temporary setup to like massive setup like instantly. As soon as you get the research, you're absolutely flying, to be honest with you. A lot of just getting rid of these guys now. What progression looks like. Instead of these giving like literal 6 power, the big ones give so much more. Probably upgrade that the little solar panel out the front as well for a big one. Actually, I'm going to do this slightly differently. I'm just going to go down the line and then come back. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to divide that by... I can't remember how big they are now. I think it's 36 power, right, we're getting from the big guys. Ow. We got a little bit of a shock there. Right, let's go see what these big guys pull. Actually, I can just look in here, can't I? So yeah, 36. So divide that by 36, which gives me 3. So really, 1, 2, 3. Which what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make our production a little bit better than that. Just why is that? Oh, now we're not working. That was working a second ago. It's not now. So I'm gonna go 3. Four. Like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put down the next 2 just so I know where I'm continuing on from as we make more power. Like so. Like so. And then what we'll do is we'll build 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we'll build up that down here, and then we're going to put another battery in as well. So then we're going to double the battery, which means we can pull more power and save more power during the day. And we're making a lot more power than we were 5 minutes ago. So right, let's get this going. So we should have all of this ready anyway, so
Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table. The tool is not suitable for use.
great.
Repair it at the workshop table.
We're going to need it anyway for the rest of today. So actually, how long we're in? Oh, we're actually not how far in. I thought we were in the second half of the video, but we're not. We're only in the first half still, so
Low pressure warning.
surprising. Alright, this should only take a few minutes to do anyway, so let's just repair tool. Yeah, and then we need to then start worrying about like the next set of upgrades. What do we need for those? Which is going to be surprising actually, which like usually I make this space here into mostly like repair bits and stuff. We'll probably get rid of that. Put extra of the tables in here and everything, so okay, we're good.
New item.
We'll figure out our workshops eventually. Right now we're just we're still trying to get everything back in operational properly. But yeah, having 2 batteries is going to be a lot more fun. Okay, so there's 2. It's going to be 4. Here's our next section anyway. This bit never takes that long anyway, so it's always good. I'm just hoping I've got enough materials for them. I should do. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we've got more than enough. I think we've actually gained some materials back, actually. Just good. There's that one operational as well. Oh, actually, no, I'm low on solar cells. I'm gonna need 10 more solar cells.
Not enough materials.
Alright, let's go get 10 more solar cells. Not quite enough. Almost. Almost. It's good though, we're getting there. Right, so solar cells, I need... Oh. Don't think I've got enough. I think I need some more silicon. Let's go see. I can't remember if I needed 10. I think I just came up with 10 because of just the way I think. Let's see. No, I need one more.
Materials.
Well, anyway, we've got enough here for now, so let's start getting everything else connected. Right, okay, so let me just do... Let's get that operational as well. Okay, let me build this extension now that we've got all of the materials for. There we go. Obviously that guy got plugged in eventually. Alright, we'll just run it straight over, eh? Okay, so we're gonna skip one, put it in the one next to it.
Low carbohydrates.
Oh, okay, we're getting low on food. Fine though. Kibbles will become a lot more nicer as time goes on. Grab you. Out. And then over. And then in. There we go. The kibbles are starting to look a lot nicer now as well. So yeah, we just need we need one more solar cell for this guy, and then that is everything good, I think. Let's see if we can fix the exterior of this. Can we actually fix this up? I think I've got everything for it, so... There we go, we got our second way in now. Guess what I can do is I'll see if I can build these, which I can. Might as well as build these while we're here. These right now are just here so we can actually come in and look outside. So if we actually go inside, I'll show you what I mean by it. It means we can come in here, turn off the light, actually see outside if we need to see outside for whatever reason. Also, we then got another way in the base. Lovely. Really good.
Equalizing pressure.
I'll see diddly squat out here, but yeah. Thinking what we're gonna do though is secondary battery. That's expansion battery. Don't think I need to put it up high. I think I can put it down lower. Yeah, we can build it already, so let's do it. Have 2 batteries. What we'll do is we'll start putting in the expansions as well. Actually, I just realized our food is incredibly low. What we'll do is we'll consume our crappy food first. We'll go from there. We're gonna pretty much eat it all now, aren't we? I think next week we're gonna have to definitely go out and hunt down some seeds So battery pack expansion.
Not enough materials. Warning.
Yeah, not enough aluminium plates. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll fully build out this battery pack first. Once the battery pack's fully built out, what we'll do is we'll put them in series. So this one will constantly feed into this one, then this one will be feeding the base. Going forward, usually I don't put no more than about 3 or 4, so we'll have maybe 1 or 2 more batteries here. But for now, I think we are pretty good, to be honest with you, and I'm starting to get damaged. So what I am going to go do quickly is I'm just going to go fill up our water bottles up over here. Actually, can I see how much this is getting? Yeah, we still got loads of water in here, so 50%. I'm quite fine with that. What we're going to do is I'm just going to fill and fill.
Oxygen depleted.
Because we're not really using this guy at all, so it's just easier just to get our oxygen over in there than it is over in our main base.
Low pressure warning.
Right, anything else we need to do in here while I'm in here? Don't think so. 35%. What are you guys on? Turn off the light as well. Yeah, these guys are almost ready to rock and roll. Right. I don't think there's anything else I need. So right, let's go ahead and sleep, and we'll skip to the next day. Skip until 8, I think. Should be good.
Available point for technological advancement.
We're getting a lot of those right now. Dangerous weather coming in the next 3 hours. Oh, great. I think one thing we need to do as well is we need to start putting up an antenna as well. Getting that guy operational. It's only cost 4 power, which we can more than afford, fortunately. But I think as well, maybe it's getting a transformer as well for the batteries. I think is a good idea as well. It just means that we have to keep on pumping up power every now and again. Plus putting up an antenna. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. Let's find somewhere where we can put an antenna. I think it's a good idea for us to have one. I'll stick one on top of this hill. I can indeed. Can I rotate it a little bit? Put the antenna there. I think she's going to be floating a bit, but I don't have the aluminium plates either, so it might be not a good place to put it, but we'll find somewhere here in a minute. But let's do first things first. Let's what I want to do is I want to put in another transformer, really to just run to the basely things. So like right now we're going to put this guy in here, and then what we'll do is we'll run this guy to wherever we need extra things plugged in. Actually what I'm going to do is I want to set it up so we can put an extension on if we need it. I don't think we ever will, but I think maybe it's there. And then this is what's going to run mostly the base bits. I don't have the aluminium plates either, so go build a couple of aluminium plates. We have got weathering coming, so I've got some bits and pieces we need to do inside. Any aluminium plates in here? No. Right, okay, let's just make some. Yeah, 10 should be enough. We need some silicon though. That's our main next thing. What I'll do is while we're like stuck inside and stuff like that, what we'll do is I will probably get a few of the bits and pieces, like what we need to do, like go over like what we need to get for like the next section of whatever we need. Okay, that should be fine. That should be all of the aluminium I need for today. What happens is the battery will get plugged into this, and then obviously the base into that. Judging on what weather we get as well. Okay, let's figure out where we're going to put this antenna. This might be an idea, just to stick it here. Just because it's like close to home. And it makes sense. Should only really give us like updated stuff what we need. So what I'll do is, I can't remember how much the antenna costs in power. Like 4. Okay, so that's not really too bad. So what we'll do is we'll hook everything up properly anyway. Let's just do number 5. You can go into there. Then what I'll do is I'll set it to like 55. All I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to rerun cables here quickly.
Warning.
Oh. Do that. Right now we're going to get like plants withering and stuff like that, so let's just hit number 5. Let's just get this into bucket 1. And what we'll do is I'm going to just get that set to 50. Let's set the antenna to 5. Even though it'll only pull 4. Actually, what I'll do is I'll set that to 4, and then what I'll do is I'll just set this one to yeah, I'll just set it to that that should then even itself out nicely. Which means we're not really losing a lot, but the antenna should help with bits, so we should be able to, yeah, we can now see that we've got an antenna around our base, which is good. Guess what we'll do is we'll just turn off the track on that, just because I don't really need to see base. But that should tell us, hopefully, with sensors and stuff now, what type of weather storm we're getting. Everything's now hooked up.
Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table.
But yeah, I don't have enough aluminium plates to do the rest of it. And plus, actually, let's have a look quickly. I just want to, I know I was going to look at this later, but I want to see when we unlock the Mars truck. So for this we need rubber, okay, great. Which probably means we need more stuff in the chemistry side. Yeah, we need this up here. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll have a look up here and see what we need to get the rubber. I do know there's antennas. There's one up there on top of the hill. I think there's another one over there in the distance, which we're in the first half of this day, I think. No, we slept, haven't we? Yeah, so we're on the second half of the day. So we'll probably end up, if we manage to get out.
Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop
I just
table.
need solar cells, don't I? I need one more solar cell.
Warning.
Dust devils. Great. Dust devils, there's multiple of them there and there. Right, we just need to get inside.
No oxygen detected.
Need to get inside and keep calm for a little bit anyway. Right. What else do we need? Okay, so I guess what we'll do is we'll repair our tools first things first. Let's repair the tools that are currently damaged. Set our inventory a little bit. We do have a lot more power cable now than what we used to, because we don't really need all of the power cable anymore. Oh, we've got pen drive in there as well. Nice. Okay, I'll pull that out and we'll research that while we're in here. Can I not put those in there? I can indeed. Can they go in there? Building material? No. Yeah, so they need to stay out. Okay, so my box is full, which is fine. I guess what we can do as well, while... Is it still on? Nope, it's off. Well, guess what? We've got an abundance of power, so... Never mind, I need more power. What I could do is I could go out and just risk it. But it's in hand of risking getting hit by a dust devil. What I'll do is I'll just I'll ease out slowly. Oh wow, yeah, look at them.
Equalizing pressure.
Dust devils.
Suit power 25%.
Yeah, no.
External oxygen detected.
Oh, external oxygen detected. Does that mean I can do this now? Hopefully I don't die doing this.
Oxygen source external.
Oh yeah, we've actually got oxygen which we can breathe. Hell yeah.
Suit pressure.
It's not full in here yet, but it'll slowly climb. It'll slowly climb. That's fine for now. I'm just gonna go check out the battery. I think our battery's now full, which it is indeed. I'll grab my spare battery. But yeah, I need more power in here, which right now I can't go outside for. Because if I turn this on, our power drops dramatically. I don't know how much power it needs. It needs 5 extra power. Right, okay, so really I need to up that by 5. Well, to be honest with you, we've got that much power, I can up it by 10 if I needed to.
Equalizing pressure.
I'm trying to see if I can risk it, but that's too close. They're too close. The only thing is that these guys move so fast as well, so... They'll actually change the physics on the Dust Devils as well. They look different. To be honest with you, these are too close. They all are too close. I can stand out here and be fine. It's just that, yeah.
External oxygen detected.
We just need to up the power a bit. To be honest with you, we can do it now, so... We're good as long as I can up the power. I might up it by 10 actually. That should give us more than enough. Water's fine. Hunger's getting low. Just what I'll do is I'll just consume the rest of these, and then we need to go out and try and find... we need to go find out some beets. That's what we really, really need. I think it's over. Nope, it's not. Still going. Really, I should have checked the power before then. Have we got everything in here which is turned off? 4, 5. Yeah, those guys are turned off. Anything else in here I can technically turn off and get 5 power from it? 7. Does that technically give me enough? No. Plants are withering. No, they're not. They're fine. Yeah, so these guys are ready to come out. Where these guys aren't even half grown. I knew this was going to be the issue, but this is why I always give myself like a little bit of overhead on everything, so then I know I've got enough power for everything. I just need these Dust Devils to bugger off, so I can go outside and start up in power. You know what? I'm going to try and risk it. Try and see if I can get on the power.
Equalizing pressure.
Okay, we're good. So I need to get to this guy. Need to up the power to 65. And up the power here. To 60. And then run inside.
Equalized external
There we
oxygen
go.
detected.
There we go, we can do this. Right, okay, what we can do is I can put in this and I can start decoding this while we're just sat here doing nothing. As you guys can see, we're a bit stuck inside right now. Anything else I need to take care of? Yeah, I need to grab this back.
New
The
item.
only thing is that these storms last a little while though, that's the only crap thing. You've not got stuff to do internal in your base. You are a little bit buggered, but there you go. I think it's over now. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll head on out.
Equalizing pressure.
Yeah, it's over. Thankfully. And then what I'm going to do quick is I'm just going to go grab this guy, grab my CO2 cartridge. We're going to go do what we did before. We're going to go clean the panels. Just because after that we need the, well, we don't really need it, but we have a look to see what our electricity is down to right now. It's not down that much, but I probably got more than what will last me the night, but it's just nice just to have clean panels. And plus we don't have that many of them anyway, so it's just nice to clean them off, make power, and then I don't have to sit there and worry all night long that we're gonna have plants withering or something along those lines. By the time we get towards like mid-game, I'm probably not going to worry about this too much. Because also we'll have wind power as well, more than likely. And that will more than satisfy our entire needs. Just during like events like that, the wind power is sort of we gain a lot of power rapidly, and then obviously like the solar panels will slowly just clean themselves off and wind power will take over while they clean themselves during the storm. Guess I'll just clean this guy even though he's not currently there, but right, let's go see if we can go get some more silicon and stuff, eh? That was easily done. What's my power like? 21%. Okay, it's fine. I'm all good. Got loads of water pipe in here as well still. Anything else I need out of here right now? Not really. I guess these guys can go in there for now. This guy's currently full anyway, so got all of those what I need. Let's go grab some more silicon anyway. Is it silicon I actually need for the solar cells? Yeah. I need more silicon. Right, let's go grab some. I do need to go grind down all that over there, but currently don't have my grinder on me. Plus we get a little sort of travel over here as well, and just to go grab a little bit of extra stuff. To be honest with you, it's been quite a good last couple of episodes actually. I've really enjoyed it. Obviously learning all the chemistry stuff and learning all the new stuff is always fun. 3. Yeah, your iron. I'll do is I'll loop around. Double check to make sure all this is iron. Yep. 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 Yeah. Nope. This is aluminium, but while I'm here, I might as well get some aluminium. I'm using it right now, so makes sense to me. Iron, aluminium. Need to make some aluminium plates and stuff, so might as well just get it while we're here. Plus I'm also picking up things like chemicals and stuff what we need for the chemistry table eventually. Do really need silicon though, so I do need to go find that silicon today. At least I can build that last panel, and then that means we're done for a little bit. Power. We just need to increase our storage for it, which we'll hit up another we'll have another battery. That's what I was trying to say. What are you? You're aluminium as well, eh? You're only a little rock, so I'll take it. I really do need to find silicon though. Right, let's find silicon now. Actually, I think the silicon's over there actually. We started mining up the rock and then never actually finished it. Yeah, I think then that's most of that done anyway. Right, okay, let's take out the rest of this rock. Not with that. This. More than enough silicon for us. Finally finished off the bit of silicon we started up over here at one time. About a week ago. So I don't remember when we actually started mining this rock. It might have been a week ago. It might have been a bit more. Not 100% sure. Right, there should be enough anyway for what we need. This guy's pretty much full anyway, so I love how you can actually see your tire tracks as well. So you know which way you've come from if you needed to find a way out. But I think they do slowly disappear. Right now they stop here. We'll do what we always do, and we'll put it on charge as well. It's not too dark yet anyway. 93%, yeah. We're good. Where are we at? There we are. Always do that. I always aim for the open port. God damn it. I actually see it now. What I'll do is I'll plug it into... Nope, that's enter. Honestly, it's so hard sometimes to put these guys connected. There you go. Right, right, let's go make this last solar cell. Printing, let's do solar cell first. Let's add, yeah, we'll just add the one. And then what we'll do is we'll do some steel plates. I want aluminium plates. Let's do another 8'll do. Print doesn't take too long, luckily. Right, let's go build that last panel.
Energy conservation mode activated.
Yeah, it's under 50%. Nobody does that, so we're fine. Let's go build this last panel. There we go. Last panel has now been built. There we go. Now we've got all of the power that we need running into there. We've got power running out everywhere.
Warning.
And yeah, we're good out here for now. Let's head back inside.
External oxygen detected.
Which this here should have finished decoding. We've got whatever that is. Eventually, I guess we're going to need it anyway, so it's good that we've got it. We know it's there. We can select recipes. Our recipes are slowly starting to grow. What we do need, though, is we do need to get, I think, let's go into our tech tree. Let's go into here. We do have 6 points, which I can actually grow as well, which I think I'm going to grab probably next to truck, I think. But we do need the large accumulator for that, and we also need sulfuric acid production as well, so let's have a look to see if we've actually unlocked that yet. Is it in here? that's one thing we need. But I'm looking for the acid. I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's quite a ways down. But I guess we can software patch efficiency reduces the amount of energy consumed. Yeah, that's a good one. Can we get anything else first? Or second even? Not really. So I guess we'll get the suit upgrade. Means we're a little bit more.
Technology access level
We shouldn't use up
increased.
as much on that, but yeah, one thing we need to do next is we need to get rubber, this one, and then we need to get large accumulator as well, which large accumulator is right here, which we need an acid production for it. Just quite far in the chemistry set, to be fair. So actually unlocking things is actually a lot more fun than it used to be. Usually you just used to go around, collect the tablets, and then get the stuff that you needed. But now you've got to go get the chemistry, which you need to learn bits and pieces for. It's a whole nother game now. I'm actually really enjoying it, to be honest with you as well. We do have a few in here which we can spend, but yet again, we need the rubber vacuum stuff. We've got that already. I need that for the living capsules. There's nothing else I can really spend in either of these right now. Actually, I can get spectral detector 2 actually, which yeah, we'll grab that.
Mechanics, technology access
I will grab the
level
night vision
increased.
as well, which means I can see better
Mechanics,
in the dark.
Technology access level increased.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mechanics, technology access level increased.
As far as I can go there without coming down here, so yeah, we'll get the all-terrain vehicle.
Mechanics, technology
I'll grab
access
that
level
for now because
increased.
that is going to come in really handy.
Mechanics, technology access level increased.
And then we're on the science bench, which I can start getting stuff over here now, really. But a lot of this I still need to work towards. So I guess what we can do is we can upgrade our scanning tool, which will be really good.
New item.
Probably gonna have to repair it first. Actually, what's the rest of our tools? How are they doing? Yeah, spectral detector 2. I can come out for now. Grinder can go over there. Water pipe can go up there. What are you? I think I still blowtorch 1. I don't think I can upgrade the jackhammer. Jackhammer 2 is already up.
New item.
But I can get the spectral detector 2. I'm gonna have to repair that first, which shouldn't take too long. And then she can get upgraded, which means she can do a lot more for us. But I'm pretty sure already Grinder 2's already there. That's 2, that's only 1 still. Have we unlocked Blowtorch 2 yet? Technically, yes. As long as we get the science bench. And that means an extra section, but should be fine. Right, let's upgrade you. Let's watch this get upgraded. It's going to go from a nice yellow to something else, which means it should be easier to find what's in rocks, I'm pretty sure. I think 2 gives you the insight to look into rocks and tells you what it is. Or what's inside of it, I should really say. And then that's going to be it for today, I think, after this. There you go. Spectral detector 2. There we go. We can see the water source there now. I think if we press Q, it's ready to scan as well, which means I can scan things. Which I'm not sure if we can scan the what's it called out there, and it'll unlock the box for me, so I can actually start placing boxes down. I think that's one thing we can do as well. But anyway, for now, I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, please do hit that like button. If not, dislike button's always right next door to that. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Mark?